Hey friends! Today we're doing a day in the life and I'm going to take you through how we film content while we go to Melbourne. So let's go! So we've just landed in Melbourne. We had a really great flight. I feel so lucky and grateful that nowadays we fly really well, are fed really well, it's really good. I think just since we discovered points, it's honestly changed our life. Being able to hang out in the lounge before our flights. Yeah, flying really cheaply. Like that flight only costed us, how much did it cost us, Pablo? $41, when that flight, if we paid cash, should have costed us $200 or something. It's a life changer. We'll see you soon. So we're now booking an Uber to our hotel. What we like to do is we actually like to compare the prices on a few different apps. We'll usually check Uber and Didi and see whichever one is cheaper, and then we book the one that's cheaper. I know it's like really simple, but honestly this hack has saved us, sometimes it saves us like $30, $40 each time. We just booked a Didi. We ended up saving $10. How good's that? $10 is $10, right, Pablo?
Right.
$10 saved. Hey friends, so we've arrived in Melbourne and we're staying in the Ridges. This hotel is actually amazing. I think it's the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in Melbourne. It is so nice. It's recently been renovated. I wish you could smell it right now because it smells like Christmas. It smells like, you know that like beautiful like Aesop kind of like herby scents? That's what it smells like everywhere in this hotel. So if you're coming to Melbourne, highly recommend you stay here. Before we go, I just wanted to show you a quick travel hack. This has honestly changed my life. I think they're really good to travel with because I basically can put my underwear, my socks and bras in here, and then it's really easy to find them and they don't get lost in my luggage. So if you travel, highly recommend getting one of these little packing cubes. It will honestly save you heaps of time. So Pablo and I, we are about to head to a dinner with Coles and we're super excited. We've actually dressed up for the occasion and Pablo's ironed his shirt. Very nice. Very nice shirt.
Write in the comments your rating.
Yes. So we'll see you really soon and you don't want to miss the next tip. Every morning we write down some things that we're grateful for and read them out to each other. So my list is staying in this nice hotel. Went to a really nice event last night. It was heaps of fun. Grateful to be traveling very comfortably. It's so nice being able to hang out in the lounges and get free food.
So for me, I got my notebook that my friend gave me. I like to write, first. Pen and paper is nice to clear my thoughts and, not having too much things to think about at the same time. And first, being in Melbourne is very nice, being able to travel, that's really lucky. Invited to cool events, that's another cool one. Catching up and meeting with cool people, we were like, oh, they're like so famous people there and things like that. And then you're like, oh, actually, we are the famous people. So that was funny. These are my grateful things and I think every day it helps us being in like a positive mindset.
Yeah, that's true. I think ever since we started doing these gratitude journals, it's really helped us. I remember there was this one time we were on holidays with my auntie and Pablo and we went to Cairns and we rented this hire car. We didn't get insurance, which was our first mistake. We went the whole 4 days, no problems with the hire car. It was all fine. And then as we were coming back from our Airbnb to the hire car place, we were only about 20 minutes on the road to where we were supposed to drop the car off. And then our car got a flat tire. It was really stressful. And in that moment, I remember thinking, oh, damn it. We were so close. How could this happen? This is crazy. I was a bit stressed. We're all a bit stressed. All in the car, we're like, oh no, flat tire. This sucks. We have no insurance. And then we pulled over to the side of the road. And then Pablo was like, well, you know what? At least none of us got hurt. At least we're fine. At least we didn't have an accident. Isn't that great? And then we were like, yeah, that is really good. And it just made us feel a lot more happy and positive. And I think that back in the days, Pablo would never have said something like that. He would probably be the first one to get really upset and, you know, start yelling and being like, this is annoying, and, you know, being in a bad mood. But in that moment, he was now the first person to say something happy and positive, and I was so proud of him. And I think it's because of our gratitude journals, because we started doing it then. We had been doing it for a couple of months back then. I think it really helps to just frame your mindset in a positive way. And the flat tire, it actually didn't end up being a huge deal. I think we only needed to pay like $50 out of pocket than if we got the insurance and had the flat tire, but it wasn't actually that much money. So yeah, we got really lucky, and that's why I think gratitude is really important. If you haven't already started doing it, highly recommend it. I'm just doing my makeup now. I never forget to wear my sunscreen. I'm from Australia, and I think one thing about Australians is like we are obsessed with sunscreen because the sun is really harsh in Australia. So I was always taught to wear 50 plus sunscreen every single day. I've even gotten Pablo onto it too. Pablo, come. Have you put on your sunscreen today?
Not yet.
Pablo's gonna put it on too.
Yeah, for the practice.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why whenever Pablo tells people his age, they're always really surprised. I think it's because he wears sunscreen every day. I'm so proud of him.
No one knows I'm 45. The secret revealed.
Yeah, it is the secret. Let me know in the comments below. Do you wear sunscreen every day? Yeah, let me know. So now we've done our sunscreen, we are going to go down for breakfast. So I'll see you really soon. To get a coffee now, and if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe. I'm incognito right now. So we're here in Melbourne, we're having coffee. We're actually sharing a coffee because it saves us a bit of money instead of having to buy two. Really good coffee, highly recommend this place. Did you use points to get here? And I actually did. It costed 8,000 points to get from Sydney to Melbourne and only $41 in taxes. Honestly, points have changed my life. Like the way that we fly is so much more different now. We fly with really good airlines, we get food, we get to chill out in the lounges before our flight, and it's all because we use credit cards wisely. Yeah, I'm really grateful that, you know, we discovered credit cards all those years ago and now we know how to use them, because yeah, it definitely makes the whole travel experience a lot different. It also saves a lot of money too. It's amazing. So we're just going to finish our coffee and we're going to head back to the airport and then go back to Sydney. So we're now in the lounge ready to go back to Sydney. And if you have enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to write us a comment with the word orange in it below, just so that we know that you enjoy these videos and you want us to keep making more of them. And don't forget to subscribe.